What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another Among Us video. So guys, today I'm gonna give you guys a small guide on the map Polus. Now a lot of people when they start playing Among Us, they always start with Skelt. That's normal, it's the most popular map. And when they actually try to play Polus, they kind of get confused. The tasks are different, so they don't like it that much. That's why I'm gonna give you guys a couple of tips and tricks for Polus. Also, I'm gonna show you guys all the tasks so you guys will know how to do them. Before we start with the video, guys, make sure to hit that subscribe button and make sure to leave a like. So first tip, the doors in Polus, you can open them manually. This is how you open them. That was a thing that I actually didn't know myself. Then second tip, you can look through the windows. So over here you have a window. For example, when someone is outside, you can actually see them through the window. So this might actually help you maybe find the imposter, or when you're the imposter yourself, then you can maybe see when someone is coming or not. Now on Skelt you have vents, on Polus you just have like the holes in the floor. So you guys probably noticed you have all these holes in the floor. These are the vents, so only the imposter can use them, just like in Skelt. These are the cameras, so as you guys can see on Polus, you cannot see all the cameras at the same time. So in Skelt you just have one screen. On Polus you actually have to switch between the cameras. So this will actually make it a little bit harder for you to see something on cam as well, because you can't see everything at the same time. Another tip, in the office on Polus you have this PC where you can check the vitals, so basically you can check who is alive or not. For example, Orange was red on the PC and then he was reported, so you can actually see who is dead before their body is found. Then the tasks, first task, the key task, very simple, just put in the key and switch it. This is a common task, so if someone doesn't do it, you probably already know he's the imposter. Second task, aligning the telescope, so you just have to find the meteorite or whatever it is, and just then it's okay, so a pretty small task. Then this task, you also have it on Skelt. It's called the chart course. You just have to follow the route of the spaceship kind of, and then you already have it. Then the classic download upload, so this is a two-step task, so you just have to download first, then you have to take it to another location, and there you have to upload it. Then we have emptying the trash, so just pull the lever. This is a two-step task, and it's also a visual task, so remember that. Don't try to fake it when you're the imposter, because people will see that you're actually the imposter. Then we have fill the canisters. Basically you just have to fill 2 bottles of water. Very simple task, very fast. Then we have fixing the electrical wires, so as you guys can see, some tasks are the same as on Skelt. They're just the same on the entire game. Very simple tasks, so just connect the wires with the right colors. This is a 3-step task, so you have to do it 3 times on 3 different locations, but it's always the same, so this is a very simple task. You guys probably already know it from Skelt. Then another task that we already know, refueling the engine, so basically just fill up the jerry can with fuel, take it to another location. You can always just follow the arrows that will point you to where you have to go, and then just empty it, and that's it. Then next up we've got the inspect sample one. So normally in Skelt you have this in the med bay. Over here it's called the laboratory, so that's something that you have to learn as well. So basically just fill up the samples, return in 1 minute, and then you just have to pick the one that's a different color. So all of them were blue, now one of them is red, just click the one that's red. So about the rooms again, so over here we also have the med scan. It's just something that you have to learn. So the names of the rooms, you can always check it on the map as well, but the easiest way to just learn it is just by playing the map as much as possible. So next up we've got the one in the O2 room that's called monitor 3. So you have these little bars and you just have to align them with the line that's in the bar. Basically, yeah, it's a little bit hard to explain in words, but you guys saw how to do it. Then we've got opening the waterways, so you just have to open, literally the waterways by turning the wheel, and then you just have to wait until the water level is full. You have to do this 3 times, like all 3 times, it's just exactly the same, so it's a 3-step task again. So when you do the first one, you will always have like the arrows on the screen that will lead you to the next one. Over here, just again an example of opening a door on Polus, so it's not like on Skelt, it's not automatic, you have to do it yourself. Then we also have a reactor, so the same as on Skelt, you just need 2 users or 2 players to put their hand on the screen at the same time. Then this is a task that a lot of people don't get, it's rebooting the Wi-Fi. So first of all, you just have to pull the little bar down, and then you have to wait 1 minute. then you have to go back. Over here I actually died, but it doesn't matter. So you just have to wait 1 minute, then you have to go back, and then you have to put it back up. That's how you reboot it. So remember, just put it down, wait 1 minute, it also says so on the screen, and then come back and just put it back up. It's a task that a lot of people don't get. Then you have a simple one, record the temperature. Just make sure that you have both the same temperature on the left as you do on the right. So for example, over here you have 320 degrees. Just put it on 320 on the left as well, and then basically you already have it. Then we have repairing the drill. So just press all the exclamation marks, and that's pretty much it. So you just have to press each corner, and then it's already fixed. Over here we have scanning your pass, I think it's called, or your boarding pass. You just have to flip it around first, and then you just have to put it on the little scanning pad. Then we have restart the reactor. So this is something that you have on Skelt as well. So you have a pattern on the left, you just have to copy it on the right by pressing the right buttons. So it's very simple. It's basically like it builds up as well, like the first pattern, then the next pattern is just the first one plus 1, and then it goes on until you have 5. Then in the specimen room you have this task called store artifact. So you basically just have these shapes and you have to put them in the right place. Very simple, a little kid can do it, of course. Then we have another one in the specimen room. This one is called unlock manifold. So basically just press 1 until 10 in the right order. This is also something that you have on Skelt. Then in the boiler room you have fill the water jug or water jug. So first of all you have to fill it up, then you have to take it to the office, and there you just have to empty it. So it's kind of like you're just refilling the water for the office. Very simple. Again, a 2-step task, so you have to do 2 parts. Then over here we have one that we have on Skelt as well. Again, it's also called the weapons room. So you just have to destroy the meteorites. You have to do 20, I think. So just click on them, shoot on them, and then you're done. Then we also have the weather node task. Now this is one of the hardest tasks, especially if you're playing on your phone. Basically you just have to connect one side to the other, but if you actually do this on a smartphone and you have to do it on a touch screen, it's very hard, nearly impossible. This is also a 2-step task, so after that you have to come here and just have to turn one switch. You have different locations where you can have the weather node, by the way, but on phone, I'm warning you guys, it can be very hard. Then we also have the swipe keycard one. And then that's basically it. So that's all tasks. That was it for this video, guys. Hope it was helpful. Make sure to drop a like. Again, the tips that I gave in the beginning. You can watch through windows. Vents are just holes in the ground. You have to open doors yourself. Then you also have the vital screen where you can see who is alive. And then, the cams is different on Polus as well. So, guys, I hope it was helpful. I hope you guys will play Polus right now without being bored. And make sure to drop a like. Subscribe to my channel, and peace out, you guys.